Hello and welcome, Avatar Nerds. Today is a bit of a weird video. I'm doing what type of bender would each of my stuffed animals be. I have 22 animals in total. You might be why is there two of this guy. I actually had him twice and I don't know how to remove him from the tier list because this is my own personal tier list. Yeah, but I have 22 stuffed animals in total. Don't ignore this guy, he's just a repeat. But let's get in. We have probably a firebender, probably an airbender, probably a waterbender, probably an earthbender, and probably a non-bender. So, yeah. We have Saddle the Sea Turtle. That's what I call them. Probably a waterbender. I mean, they're a sea turtle. Sea is in their name. And then we have Trisha, the Triceratops. They're blue. So probably a waterbender. I'm gonna put it like Saddle is more the sea turtle is more likely to be a waterbender than Trisha the Triceratops because it's higher in the ranking, so more probability. Then we have Triton the Triceratops. Put probably a firebender because I just wanted to do something different than what his mother is. Because they're the same color, and I'm like, blue fire is a thing. Why not? And then we have Tristan. They're green, so probably an earthbender. Why not? And then we have Trina, which, probably a firebender because they're pink. Pink is close to red. So, and then we have Triana, the Triceratops, probably a firebender because they're orange. Fire can be orange. So, got a lot of firebenders here, and yeah, if you notice, all of them start with T-R-I, that's why some of them have weird names. I mean, they're Triceratops, they start with Tri. You know, I got Trisha, Triton, Tristan, Trina, and Triana. The whole family. And then it's like Hamination's family, except instead of BR, like Bryson and Brenner and all that, we have TRI. So cool. Then we have Appa. I don't know about this one, but I have a slight intuition that it's probably an airbender. I don't know why. Because, I mean, yeah, Appa's an airbender in the show, and just, this is the most definite out of all of them, because we know Appa's, canonically an airbender. Now we have Daryl, the dog, probably a non-bender. He's just kind of like a dog. I don't know, he's not really special. Not in, a bad way, but, nothing defines him. And also, in probably a non-bender, we have Stars and Stripes Bear. This guy, America is full of white people, and I feel like white people are predominantly non-benders. And then we have the Stars Bear, which I'm gonna put slightly higher because, like I said, white people are predominantly non-benders. So, if the bear is mostly white, so even more non-bender. But also, America is pretty ethnically diverse, so it's they could be other things, so it's not super certain. But then we have Octo, the octopus. I was very creative as a kid, if you couldn't tell. Probably a waterbender. They're an octopus. They're actually my aunt knitted me this one. It's very cool, and just look at the little smile. It's hard to see. You'd have to zoom in, but very cute, and thank you, Aunt. Yeah. And then we have Man of Spooters, which I'm saying because I don't know. I don't think I would get copyrighted, but yeah, probably an airbender. This was also knitted by my aunt, so thank you, Aunt. And he has powers that are kind of based off he can swing, but also airbenders can kind of fly, which I know it's not the same thing, but it's similar. And also he has the same demeanor as an airbender. He's likes helping people and friendly neighborhood man of spooters. I literally wrote this in the script and said Spooter man. I said man of spooters. Brock, probably an earthbender. I mean, one, his name is Brock. He has rock in his name, and also he literally comes with a tag that like shows his name and like what character traits he has. This is a Squishmallow thing. I got an 8-pack of tiny Squishmallows, and it says Brock is the quarterback of his high school football team. When he's not making touchdowns on the field, you'll find him volunteering at the local hospital. Brock loves leading the little Mallows and wants to become a nurse one day, which is like sweet, but it's also like being a quarterback is also kind of like earthbendering, like, you know, being tough and all that. Then we have Aqua. I mean, their name is Aqua, and they're literally blue. Like, I know their personality might be not like 100% waterbender, but like still, like, yeah, for their card, in case you're wondering, it says that Aqua may be a sloth, but he loves to be in the life of the party. Absolutely loves tacos and trying to enjoy snow cones. I mean, before they melt, looking at him in the DJ booth. I mean, he does say he enjoys snow cones and snow. It's made of water, and waterbenders can bend snow, so, you know. Cool. Arila, probably a non-bender. They're an armadillo, and also, like they fit Legend of Korra vibes. I want to, like, of how they're, like, structured. I want to read you their thing. I have a whole pile of the stuffies I brought down, but I somehow forgot Arila. Where did Arila go? Whoops. Well, too late. Basically, Arila, she is always curled up in technology. It's fun of being curled up because she's an armadillo, and armadillos curl up. And so she likes technology. So it's like, especially in Legend of Korra, like, technology is like a very non-bendery thing, you know, season 1, Legend of Korra. But I don't know. I guess I just forgot to bring Arila up. Or Bessie down. Who cares? So, then we have Fifi, probably an airbender, because, let me put it, Fifi, or no, not ahead of Appa, nothing's ahead of Appa. So, here you have Fifi. It says, Fifi is your Mallow if you like to go on adventures. Born on October 6th, she has a vibrant personality and quite little firecracker. Fifi channels her energy through yoga flows and even working on her yoga teacher certificate. And I was like, yoga, like, airbenders are all with chakra and, like, I mean, Katara does teach Aang yoga, but, like, so yoga could also be, like, a waterbending thing, but it's also, like, being energy. I feel like the air nomads have this, like, whole thing, and it's like, honestly, I really was very, like, ambiguous of what type of bender they would be, but I think airbender would fit best, so I think I put it below Mana Scooters. Then we have Indigo, until it's Indigo, because they are indigo. Wow, so I put, Indigo here because, 15 minutes to the curtain, it's not Indigo, why did I say Indigo, it's Ingrid, my brain, 15 minutes to the curtain, Ingrid is an usher at the local theater. When she isn't showing Mallows to their seats, Ingrid likes to stand at the back of the theater and memorize all the routines of the dancers. One day, she hopes to make her way from the aisle to the stage. Like, I know she aspires to be a dancer, but dancing is, like, also pretty normal, and also, like, she works at a theater. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, theaters are just like, I don't know. I mean, at the theater in the Emperor and Players, they didn't even have like any benders for like any of their theatering, even like one of the fire scenes or lightning scenes or anything. So I don't know. It's kind of like not the best argument, but right there, yeah. Then we have Jenna, probably an Earthbender. Even more than Brock, even though Brock has Rock in his name. Let's review Jenna's bio. It's very crazy. Yeah. Make sure you congratulate Jenna. This is a super strong warthog that just set the weightlifting world record. When she isn't pumping iron, Jenna enjoys spending her time with her two adorable kittens, Tricep and Bicep. Look, her kittens' names are Tricep and Bicep, but it's just like, she set the weightlifting world record. Like, it's just like, I feel like that's just an earthbending thing, and she has like giant, she has big claws, and like, I don't know, it just feels like earthbender vibes. She just exudes strong earthbender vibes. Then we have Felton, probably an airbender. I would say. So, little known fact about airbenders, they're actually very good culinary chefs, and like they're good with like sweets. Like, and if you look at the Airbending cookbook, they have so many sweets on there, or just the Avatar cookbook. There's so many sweets, and like they like sweet foods, and like pies and custards. And for Felton, it says Felton loves everything fruity and sweet. She is studying hard to become a pastry chef. Her specialty is fruit tarts, and she always makes with organic and seasonal fruits. Organic, you see. Mangoes in the summer, mandarin oranges in the winter. No matter the time of the year, she's bound to make something delicious. She got that, like, she bakes tarts, and like airbenders love making tarts, and it's just honestly, I feel like it fits pretty good. But it's also like the only fact, like, baking could also be a non-bending thing. That's why I didn't put her that high. But then we have Harrison, probably an airbender. Because, let me read you Harrison's bio. Harrison loves hockey, hiking, and horseback riding. All the H's. He loves almost anything that involves being outdoors. Once a month, Harrison is a mentor to the big/little Mellows and brings them little Mellows on hikes. So he likes hikes, and I remember the scene in Legend of Korra where Tenzin's like, oh, time for a nice morning rejuvenating 10-mile hike. So airbenders like hikes. That's something. And also, like, he just likes the outdoors in general, and maybe you could be like, oh, it's earthbending, because, like, he's in touch with the earth when he's hiking, but I don't know, I just feel like airbenders just, like, are in tune with nature and, like, being outside, and he's just, like, good at hikes, and, like, airbenders usually live on mountains, and, like, where is he going? The top of mountains, hiking. So, I don't know. Then I'm just gonna... Honestly, I feel like Man of Spooters has a better claim than Harrison. Teddy, probably a non-bender. I mean, the teddy bear, I know, I was very creative as a kid. Teddy. What more plain can you get than a teddy bear? Like, I'm not saying that's an insult. I mean, Teddy, you're okay. But, like, yeah. Then we have George the giraffe, also very, like, kind of bland, and I don't mean to be bad, but, like, it's just, like, not your kind of style. It's just, like, they're more a non-bending style. Do you like the pants? I use a pile of pants to prop up some of these, and it's kind of funny, just, like, seeing pants in the background. But this is my tier list, I guess, of what I think each of my stuffed animals, what type of bending I think they would have. So, That's my thoughts on my stuffed animals bending. You can critique it if you want. I don't know if you know much about my stuffed animals, but maybe you can even create your own tier list for some stuffed animals you have. And like, comment, subscribe, and if we get 40 subscribers by the end of the year, there's going to be a cool new surprise. Mania second channel, where I'm going to talk about water.